Brownies are rich, decadent and sweet, and there's one lady who makes them like no other. Trishy girl. Trishy, I love your chocolate brownies.
I love a good chocolate brownie.
Yeah.
I like it when they're kind of chewy and stodgy in the middle.
Yes, and crunchy on the top.
Perfect.
Yum. And you've got a little bit of hazelnut, so we're adding to that too.
I love some nuts in there as well.
Beautiful. Tell me, what am I doing for you today?
Well, it's really quick and easy. We need to combine 300 grams of the milk bacon chocolate.
Okay.
But you could use dark bacon chocolate too, if you prefer, with some butter. And we just need to melt that in the saucepan.
Okay.
And then we're going to combine it together with the other ingredient.
All right, well, I'll keep doing this.
All right, while you're doing that, I will crack a couple of eggs for you. Brownies obviously are very popular these days, but they were developed many years back in the US. So they were essentially an addition to the lunch boxes, so that they're because they've got that beautiful sort of stodginess, they would actually keep for a period of time and put them in the lunch box and off you go.
Yeah, I mean, that is if they last more than a day, they are great to make a big batch of them or double the recipe. Does this recipe double quite nicely?
Yes, you just have to check the size of the pan.
Yeah, of course. We'll just do 2 pans of it. And then, like you said, they don't have to be eaten fresh the next day. They're still good.
Yes, they're great to double. And as long as you can keep them in an airtight container, they'll last for quite a few days, I think.
Absolutely. All right, well, I'm looking after this. It's nearly ready.
That looks great. I'm just going to sift the dry ingredients. So I've got some plain flour, some self-raising flour, and I've got some cocoa here. We need 1/3 of a cup. So that's not only have we got the chocolate in there, but we've also got some cocoa to darken it up and make it really rich and chocolatey. Just the way I like my chocolate brownies, to be honest. Just even that off a little bit. Pop that in. Right, I'm just sifting these together, and then you can take that off the heat, Justine, and pop through the eggs and the sugar. It only needs to melt through. It doesn't need to sort of get really hot, the chocolate, just enough so that it's all melted nicely.
Sure. So sugar and eggs.
Yep.
Sugar and perfectly cracked
Oh, look at me
eggs.
go.
And then I'll combine that. Oh, this is such an easy recipe. I love how it's just mix everything together and pop it in the oven.
Oh, no, it's the best kind, I think.
Okay, so combining that starts to thicken up there.
And I will give you those dry ingredients.
Yummy.
Yeah, easy. I think that's probably why brownies are so popular, because it's so easy.
I know, and then just in it goes.
In it goes.
We'll be very gentle at the beginning because we don't want a bit of a flour cloud.
We used to call it a flour storm when you put in the mixed mustard and they go. There we go. Looks great. Don't overmix. Too easy.
There we go.
Now I'm going to give you some roasted hazelnuts. So you've got 3/4 of a cup.
And just stir that through gently. Oh, brownies are great by themselves, but the hazelnut, they just go synonymously with chocolate.
I think so
it's
too.
that little surprise inside that's really nice. All right, in it goes. And you just line that with a bit of baking paper, extra assurance.
Yes.
All right.
You don't want to go to that trouble and it not come out.
No way. Okay, there we go. And a little bit left over in the bowl for me.
All right, then you can just put the rest of those nuts over the top. I mean, hazelnuts, I think, are a perfect match with chocolate, but it could be almonds, it could be pistachios, it could be macadamias, or pecan, any kind of nut.
And how long are you cooking this in the oven?
It goes into 170 degrees for around 35 to 45 minutes. I like my brownie cooked. I don't like it sort of that real stodgy raw in the middle. I just like it chewy. So, around 35 to 45 minutes.
All right, in it goes.
Okay, well, it's cooled, so I think we should cut it up.
Sure thing.
I'll give you the plate.
Thank you.
And we can pull it out.
That away for you.
Oh, look at that. Now, shall we put the cocoa on now or later?
Now, I think.
Now, right.
Not to be too bossy, but...
A little bit of cocoa to finish it off.
Sure.
I like that about brownies too. You don't necessarily have to, frost them or anything.
No, I mean, like you said, they're a little bit fudgy in the centre, so they're rich enough.
Oh, look at that. Beautiful.
Oh, like a crunchy outside. And can I just open that before we continue
Yes.
so I can show? Oh, Trishy girl.
Oh, I've done this before.
Can make a seriously delicious brownie.
Yes, I can.
So
Yum.
you're going to cut them into that.
Oh, I'm just not too big, not too small.
Yep. I'll take that away for you.
Oh, look at those nuts. Yum.
So good.
How good is that?
And it's really moist and dense inside. It's just perfect. Okay, and then we just place them on the plate.
Yum. Oh, that looks good. Yeah, I don't really like it when it's kind of almost raw in the middle.
Yeah,
I like
and
it when it's chewy.
some people do like it. I mean, I like them always, to be honest. I'm not going to be too picky. And then I'm just going to have a taste
All
of
right,
this one.
just to try. Make sure it's all right. There you go.
Nothing else to say. Cheers, Trishy.
I knew you'd like it.
Just divine. Yum.